Okay, come here. Okay, we are live. We're alive. And there goes the game. Finally kicking in. All right. We're live and kicking. All right. Oh, you know what? I just realized I also need to edit the date. So we'll do that while we're waiting for the game to load in. And also get our game here, Division 2, so that it shows up under that. Alright, videos, blah, blah, blah. Alright, save. There we go. Okay, so that should be everything. Alright, so we are alive. Hello and welcome. So today we were just going to be doing some black tusk hunting. Finish off those guys. It's probably not going to take the whole 4 hours, so we'll have to figure out what else to do after that. We're going to be using the new build from yesterday, which is the
Pilot Torres is cleared for transport at Kenley College.
perfect spotter build, the critical chance, the armor regen build. That's the word I was looking for. You know what? I did not save this build, so we're going to save this build. This was a different build. I don't even know what this build was. Maybe this was the pistol. No, you're right. This was the pistol build. All right. So let's see. Umbrella armor. Here we go. I can overwrite this one. Right. There, it saved it. Okay, and then we're gonna name it. So rename. Armor region. And I might want to start looking at, because let's see here. So what do we got? We got armor and kill. Got the Uzina set, perfect spotter. We can replace the mask with something that gives us armor on kill or armor regen. Let's see, Division 2 armor regen. And where was that linky I had yesterday? Told me all the various brand sets. There we go. Armor regen sources. So if we get, right, there was the Foundry Bulwark, but you need 3 pieces for it. There is the Golan gear. Let's see here. We do know that the Bellstone Armory gives it. That's actually what we should probably just look at, is just see. So those group us and Walker Harrison Company, Petrov, fine. What do we got here? So basically what we want is one of either this one or this one to have armor regen in it. And I believe we looked at, yeah, because you actually have to have 3 pieces of this set to have armor regen from the Foundry Bulwark, so that's not going to be viable because we need to be able to replace only one because we've pretty much got what we need in terms of all that. With the armor regen here, we've got the armor regen, the armor and armor regen here, the armor on kill from the Bellstone. We want these gloves because it's got the armor, but it's also got the LMG, and we want the damage. We don't want to kill our damage too much. So we got the armor regen here. What is our total armor regen? Total armor regen is 30. No, that's wrong. That's PvP. 33,000 armor per second, and then we have 32 armor per 326,000 armor. So that is going to be. So then let's look. Probably, where the heck am I anyway? Liberty calls. Oh, let's go look in my chest. There we go. Stash, sorry, not the chest. It's a stash. Alright, so we actually do have a mask. It's got golden, what is my character doing? What the heck? They're like doing reps or something. Okay, so status effect, armor regen. So that's the golden gear, so that might do it. The Gilligard, but you have to have 3 pieces for that. Although, didn't we get... No, no. I guess I'm not using any Gilligard. Um, let's see. Backpack. There's more golden gear. Chest piece. No, no, no. Could use... If I get 2 pieces of Badger Tuff, I could run... Actually, this chest piece would probably not be too terrible. I could reroll that weapon handling for like crit damage if I was running a shotgun. And then more armor on kill. Although my current chest piece already has armor on kill, doesn't it? Yeah, it already has armor on kill without the needed shotgun. So really just need to look into what set would be better for the mask. I would lose my 15% critical chance. So that would lower my damage. Actually, that's one of the things I should look into doing is making a rifle build. The first thing I would need to do is find a decent rifle to go with it. I want to get an 1886 simply because lever action. Um, Although there is way better. So let's go ahead and do the Black Tusk missions,
Significant
these
Black Tusk activity at the Metro
evaded
entrance near the
missions.
plaza.
So I have
Concerned
to
they
do
may be looking to
this
use
one
the
to
tunnels to
Jefferson
get around the
Plaza,
city.
then
Need to
it
get
gets me over to the Capitol, and then once that's done, it unlocks. Oh no, I have
Tusk
to do
troops have overrun the
Lincoln
Lincoln
Memorial
Memorial,
and
presumably the significant
Jefferson
Black
Plaza
Tusk
before I can
activity.
do the Capitol Hill. So good to know. And then that, yeah, once I complete the Capitol Hill, that unlocks the tidal basin. Let's take a look here. So we got DNH here for this group. We got the Gilligard. So we might actually see if we get some decent pieces. DNH, I don't believe, is going to give us anything that's worthwhile. I don't even remember what that set actually gives as a bonus. DNH. Soka's group of death grips. What are the death grips? Armor on kill. Huh. Health, incoming repairs, and armor on kill. I could reroll the health for critical chance, but then I would lose my 10% LMG damage and my weapon handling and my damage to armor. So if I wanted to make a health on kill build, I could certainly run those gloves. Um, Run something better than this back. I could probably run this backpack with its perfect clutch if you're below 20% armor, critical hits, repair armor, and then kills allow you to repair 100% of armor. So that is a possibility. Let's see. I was looking into what the DNH. Do I even have a DNH set? Do I have a DNH set? Gilligard. I don't even have any DNH. I do not have any DNH. Okay, well, that is fine. But probably isn't that great a bit set. Uh, Anyway, we'll go ahead and head to this mission and knock out some enemies. Loading, 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 loading.
There's been a lot of Black Tusk activity around that metro entrance. Clear all hostile
Okay,
elements from
so
the area.
switch to this gun. Make sure everything's loaded, ready to go. I wonder if there isn't really something that I could use that would be better than the drone. Could use the defender drone instead of this. The defender drone, what it does is blocks any bullets coming in. Um, so let's try that. Let's see, defender drone, and then instead of this, maybe something with some damage or possibly pulse. Pulse isn't terrible, or the jammer pulse. Uh, Help me take on those robots. So what the defender drone does is basically reduces damage coming in. So damage reduction is 35%. It lasts for 20 seconds, has a cooldown of 17.5. It's not terrible. If you see you're taking a lot of damage, you can pop it and run cover, essentially. So there's a bunch of enemies down here. Got a tank there. Tank's probably going to be the biggest pain in the butt. He's also blind as a bat. There's okay. So Rusher's going to come at me. Is this tank like stuck or something? Or do I just happen to keep hitting his... Yep, I guess I keep hitting his chain link. Or his feed link. Alright, so... Yep, this just reset, so... Killed their heals. Okay, there's one of... Oh, you're on all the way over here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
That's the one nice thing about this build compared to the Umbra set, is I don't have to sit here and just wait and build up my stacks and then pop out and gun everything down and then get back into cover for stacks. It's a lot less active. I can just sit here in cover, pop out, shoot my enemies, then run away. Or I can even get out of cover and just push up on them. I don't have to constantly be hopping in and out of stacks with the way the armor the way I have so much armor and still have a lot of damage too. I do have the downside of not being able to use whatever specialization I want. I kind of am locked into the technician specialization because I need these things. Tech. What the heck is it called? Linked laser pointer, so that it pulses enemies. Now I could do away with that by switching this for the actual pulse scanner. But the pulse scanner, as you can see, has a 17.5-second cooldown and an 11-second duration. So it only lasts 11 seconds. So you've got 5 seconds there where the enemy is not pulsed and you're not doing your full damage. Compared to, and it requires me to run pulse. I have to have pulse up. So versus having the linked laser pointer, which just pulses whatever enemy I'm pointing at. So it's beneficial to have that, but it definitely requires you to run the technician build. So it's a bonus, but it's also kind of locks you into this build. So I was expecting enemies down here? Oh, there they are. Ah, I hear Stompy Boys.
Malfunctioning.
Oh, come on. Another one?
System restored.
Okay, there we go. Come back! There we go. Come on, Droney, over here. Alright, he's down. Oh, and they're spawning over here. They got tired of me spawn camping them. Oh, so what's this D&H stuff? Oh, that's where I recognize it from. Pistols. Right. Gunslinger. Increased weapon slipping. I've just got blinded by something. Where did I get blinded? I didn't see you. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's another drone. Let's see. Because if I was actually going to run something, I probably would want to run Gunner, so that I can then run the Banshee Pulse. So when I run up to these enemies, I can just disorient them all. Because the jammer's great against like the robots and stuff, and it also cancels any abilities that they can would want to try and put down. But it doesn't really affect them other than that. As you've seen, it's great against the drones and stuff. But it is not so great against the live guys. But then I just shoot them, so. Okay. And the other downside, of course, with this build is it does require ammunition. That's another reason I'd want to run the gunner set, because with the gunner set, you periodically get more ammunition. So that would be another thing as to why I would want to run that. But I have to run the technician, and running the technician does bring other benefits. Like my abilities are still better in some cases. Let's see. I see you up there. Don't see any drones yet. But I am expecting some. Is this on normal or is it on challenging? It's on challenging. Okay. just feeling a bit easy, but that may just because I'm actually running a decent build. Yeah, drop that grenade. Kill you both. Okay, and then there's a sniper. Yeah, the interesting thing about the sniper, or the rifle build, you can't use marksman rifles with... Oh, I hear a drone. Alright, takes care of that guy.
System curtailed.
Anyway, as I was saying, you can't run a marksman rifle with the shield, but you can run a regular rifle with the shield.
System reactivated.
I think one of the things I've learned most in watching a lot of the videos for builds and things is having a proper balance in your build between damage and tankiness. Like this build that I'm running, very tanky, but also still has decent amount of damage. It's not one or the other. Oh, hey. Excuse you. Rude.
System back online.
Okay, let's get up here and reload some.
Nothing in my sights.
Oh, come on. And a lot of the tankiness also comes from having the right gear. Taking advantage of those brand sets, taking advantage of the named sets. Like if we look at the Picaro's holster, maxed out armor, I put in the armor regen, but it still comes with a plus 15 weapon damage on it. Or the Ninja Bike backpack that I got, where it's got the weapon damage and the armor on it. Hey, not throwing grenades at me, that's rude, I'm talking here. I know, I'm sitting here talking in the middle of a gunfight. So, we'll pop the drone. Come on. Oh, drone's one away. So as you saw there, I popped the drone out, and I used that to push up, and not take nearly as much damage from all these guys. Okay, we need to push up on you. I am tired of you being shooting at me from both sides here. So, stop that. Okay.
Can't move.
Get down to the mall.
And I think also that I'm learning more about the habits of the enemies. Oh, that was a damage reduction mod. So actually, let's take a look here. Duration, scan range. Scan range is not doing us any favors. So if we can't put that on there. How about damage? Damage reduction. There we go. So that should be an extra 4%, or is that 4% of the... Yeah, it's only 4% of the 35%. So, still, damage mitigation is damage mitigation. In this case, I still think... Oh, what would it be? The shield. I still think the shield would probably be more effective, although because I am running a light machine gun, the two weapons you can't use with the shield, even with the shield that lets you use other weapons, is the LMG and the marksman rifles. Can't use those together with the shield.
The DC-62 we see on the streets has lost some potency over time in disposable weapons. This stuff is fresh. Black Tusk must have found a stockpile of sealed barrels somewhere.
gonna die? Seriously? They didn't have... Okay.
Active terminal detected. Transmit any data you recover, so we can try to figure out
Yeah,
what
go ahead
Black
and pop
Tusk
it
is
up.
up to.
Oh, it was just a... Dang it, I thought it was one of the fancy ones that explodes. Okay, and the LMG is useful for suppressing enemies. You'll see it periodically where the enemy will be in cover and they'll just like that, and I'll shoot at them and it'll say suppressed above their heads. Like, come on, get into cover. There you go. When they just, yeah, like that. And it keeps their heads down and they just kind of do that, let me run up on them. Nothing useful there. Ah, I was blind there, but the, let's get some drones here. Anyway, oh shoot, he was just outside of range. Okay, well, let's push around. There's certain types that they let out the drones that explode, and if you can catch them while they're letting them out, they'll explode right over their head and half the time kill them. Okay, and then this thing should explode because it's the last enemy. Yep, there it goes. Alright. Up. So there's definitely tricks and stuff that I am learning, not just from playing the game, but from also watching videos from other people who play the game, and where I have the time to sit there and analyze why they're doing certain things. Well, that guy really ran for it, didn't he? Now he's running some more. The enemies do not like it when you push up on... Oh, hello. Where'd you all come from? They get very nervous. Yeah, like right there where I exploded the one that was close to this person, so it blew them up. Oh, hey. Okay, let's just pop this because I saw a drone flying around. Yeah, finish these people off. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, we got the big guy. Okay, take care of his chain. And of course you learn where the weak spots are on enemies and things like that as you play the game. Like on the big guy, I took out his chain before I got out of cover. So he basically had to stop, and I did that, basically. And again. And just keep him down, basically. And you can hear it, that subtle chain sound that they use to indicate that you broke it.
Vital signs critical.
But from what? Oh, all the gassy stuff. Alright, this isn't creepy at all. Can I go? I guess. Oh, I missed one of the laptops. Not paying attention.
Data received.
Boop, 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 pop.
There's a map of the tunnel system here. Looks like we were right about their intentions.
So, half this game is learning how to make your builds The other half is learning how to. Don't go all to pieces on me, guys. Is learning how to handle the enemies and their behaviors, their AI behaviors, basically. Because one guy I watch, a lot of his builds, basically he does this rush in thing. Because a lot of his builds, he has guns or gear pieces that gives him benefits to enemies out of cover. Which the LMG, that's its secondary skill is damage to enemies out of cover. And one of the best ways to get enemies out of cover is to just push up on them. Where are they? There he is. And they see you coming, and they basically get out of cover like idiots. I want to kill this guy over here first. I want somebody behind me. We'll go after the other guys. Rushers. We got another drone. Where is it? There it is. And the jammer pulse basically makes these guys. I used to complain a lot about those guys, about the warhounds.
Get to the plaza.
And the jammer pulse just makes them a joke. Even as you saw, what's it only at tier 3, or when I was doing the manhunt yesterday, where I was maxed skill build, and I was just wiping entire groups of them out with just using the jammer pulse. It was literally one-shotting them. And now I'm only at tier 3? Yeah, tier 3 jammer pulse, and it's still knocking them down by 70% of their health, I'd say. And I have no mods on my jammer. Okay, let's see here. So, right, because I was using the. Alright, so radius, and where's the other one? There it is. Skill haste. Probably skill haste. Wow, 8.5% of the effect duration gives you a whole 0.3. Let's take the skill haste. Do I have a better skill haste? I think I actually need to get rid of some of these effect durations, because you only have one of them, or I might as well keep the longer one. So, anyway, skill haste. Or something. What is this? Skill vanity mod. Why would you have a vanity mod for these things? Okay, whatever. Anyway, but as you've seen, I'm wiping out any of their electronics with these jammer pulses with no problem whatsoever. So I don't fear their warhounds running up behind me anymore.
Secure the area, agent.
Alright, there's a guy that comes out. Oh no, the normal fight has a guy that comes out, and there's a mortar up there, and he comes out and just starts trying to drop mortars on you. Hello, come down. And basically, spawn camping is the name of the game in this game. If you can get to where the enemies are coming out,
that sniper seems determined to deprive you of viable cover.
and the jammer pulse does give you a very momentary stun on enemies. And I want to be outside his range. There we go. Sending out a decoy. Well, here goes your decoy. Ouch! I guess I was supposed to wait for her to come down. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, let's pop the drone out while we push up on these people so that I can get my health back up. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, so like here, we're... And also learning target priority. Like, I killed all the other guys instead of killing the big one. I killed all the little ones while he was shooting me, but my armor wasn't going down because I was killing them and getting the armor on the kill.
As ruthless as the True Sons were, the Black Tusk are smarter and more ambitious. Your actions here prevented a major war crime. I'm sure of it.
Let's see. Junk, junk, junk. Alright, so this mission is done. I don't know why it's marking the tidal basin as my next mission. Did it? Is that thing that's been in the background for this entire time because I had it marked? It is.
Black Tusk
I'm an
plan to
idiot.
overrun the Lake Memorial, presumably to secure the bridge as a supply
Alright, so,
They need to be
next
shattered.
mission. Do we have anything going on here? Nothing. Just the dailies. Daily stars support, which doesn't give me anything except for experience, so no point in doing it. Anyway, we want to do Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial. Alright. Let's see here. So, we are running...
Black Tusk has taken over the memorial to control access to the bridge. Get them out of there.
Tossing an EMP!
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Get yourself ready, Agent.
Because, yeah, most of the times you want to get to the enemies when they're spawning, especially when it's helicopters, because you can wipe out the entire team before they even get to the ground. Because in a lot of cases, they're very vulnerable. Okay. Anybody else?
Engaging the enemy! I'm going for the big gun!
You do that. Another? Good lord. How many of you are there? I think they would learn after, the first 2 helicopters came in and people got wiped out before even getting to the ground.
Found any more of them?
Okay.
Around to the flank.
What was that? Healing pulse? Pulse attachments. Exploding. Heating mantle. Okay. Boy, do I not know how to read. Okay. And let's see. So, we hack the door. And also, how's the stream today? Is it running smoothly or slow or what? I would like to know.
I'm taking you down!
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop the drone here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Engaging targets.
And also using the audio cues is never a bad thing. Like, these guys have a very distinctive sound they make when they're walking around.
There are more targets past the gate.
Okay, what do we got here? Nothing useful. Yeah, that's a good question. What is the mods that I have on this thing? Actually, I looked at that, didn't I? Duration, scan range, right. We'll go ahead and put health on it, doesn't hurt. And duration, effect, deflect duration. Duration, deflect duration. Okay, well, first off, let's put that on there and get rid of that one. Huh. I don't know the difference here and why it's 1.4 seconds less. Does not make sense to me. Does not compute. So I'm going to just stick with the normal duration one. Alright, and get some ammo. Well, I want you dead because I don't. You know, and
Visual is blocked.
yeah, go ahead and pop them up. Oh, hello. I hear a helicopter, and yes, I did see this one I walked past, but I wanted to get the guy in the back first. And I guess we're not going to be able to get to the helicopter in time. Oh well. I've got the high ground. Yeah, now we're getting to the helicopter in time.
I'm on third point.
Okay. Now they're coming out of here.
Neutralizing target.
No more contacts.
Good. Head in and secure the underground.
Alright, so we're moving in and down. And basically, a lot of what I see with builds is that they tend to just not get shot. Because as you can see, like, I'm rushing up on these enemies, I'm hitting them, I'm making them stumble, and they just don't actually shoot me. If you let them get set up and get in their places and get mass fire on you, that's when you get focused down very quickly. Okay, so the enemy should be at the end of the hall here. Yep, there they are. Like, all these guys are not shooting at me right now. They're just kind of either running for cover or...
I got one. Support station.
That did not work. Oh, hello. You also kind of want to move around, use your walls and lines of fire basically to keep them from being able to get all of their fire on you at the same time. And also make sure to kill the ones that stand around in the open like idiots. See, like right here, this guy over here can't shoot me.
Agent in my
While I'm over here taking care of his buddies. And they're all cleaned up. Alright, so what do we got here? Skill haste, skill damage, weapon damage, and the Gilligard. We got black Tusk box. Ooh. Tip of the spear knee pads. Yeah, the only problem with this, dealing damage with the signature weapon increases total weapon damage by 20% for 60 seconds. Automatically generates signature ammo for 60 seconds. That was another one I was going to look at into doing, was a tip of the spear build. So let's go ahead and take those. The only problem with that is you sit there and you do, although it's for 60 seconds, that's actually quite a long time of 20% weapon damage. So, as I was going to say, the problem is like, this is how long it takes me to pull out this weapon and then switch back. So it's actually quite a long time when you're in combat. And you definitely will want to take a signature weapon. Signature weapons are the specialization weapons. So if we go into inventory here, so we've got the crossbow, we've got the launcher for the. So this is technician, this is survivalist, this is the firewall, this is demolitionist, this is gunner, and this is the marksman. So probably would want to use one of these two weapons because it just requires you to actually do damage. If I remember rightly, let's look at it. Those knee pads, where'd they go? Dealing damage with the signature weapon increases your total weapon damage. So you would want something that's easy to aim, like this missile launcher, not very easy necessarily to hit enemies with. So you'd want the flamethrower, the grenade launcher, the minigun, even the crossbow is actually not too bad if you start off your fight with the crossbow. Sniper rifle, you could and is pretty much kind of the same as crossbow. The only thing is the crossbow has explosive bolts on it, so it's a little bit easier. This is a precision weapon. You have to make sure to hit your shots. So, and actually, when we get to the boss fight, I'll show you the missile launcher and how that works. Let's see. If I remember rightly, that opens up this door over here. These are little side loot crates, basically, that you can get. They're not anything that's going to be spectacular or hidden or anything. It's just 1911, strange, nothing worthwhile there. Magnetic rail, sidewinder, knee pads. Yep, no, nothing all that useful. Alright. And if I remember rightly, there is. Oh, what is this? classic M41 carbine. Yeah, nothing. So there. Yeah, right there. That opens up this one over here. And you can also always, let me see here. Headshot damage, marksman rifle damage, status effect. Headshot damage might not be too bad for Hasberg Guard. Oh hey, the Night Watcher mask. I have one of these, so, but it's the Gilligard Night Watch mask. Although I think the other one is too. We're gonna go ahead and take it and then compare to the other one I've got. Anyway, as I was going to say, you can always follow the wire, but no, you can't follow the wire on this. I don't. Yeah, no, there's no wire. Okay, so never mind. It's just something you have to learn by doing. Alright, so I hear robots. Take the robot first.
System
Much.
malfunctioning.
I like it all poured out of there.
Scored ahead.
System restored.
Okay, where are you? Back here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, he's not dying. There we go. Alright. Wolf. Okay, there's a lot of these. We're gonna just do that.
See anything? Friendly is down.
Alright, so.
Going out.
What runs for you? Oh, that's just. Alright. What's this? Anything worthwhile? Big drum. Rifle damage, accuracy, weapon handling. It's the Overlord armament. So we're actually going to save that one. I think that's. I don't remember what the other one, those other knee pads were. Here. Knee pads. Rifle damage, Overlord armament. Okay. So these are Overlord armament as well. And man, these are damn near perfect. Well, they are perfect. They've got perfect roll. Probably re-roll the hazard protection on these knee pads for critical damage, or maybe headshot damage. Because if you're going to run a rifle, you're probably going to want to get headshot damage. Okay, let's see. Oh, see, this one does have a wire, so follow this wire up and over here, and leads right up there. Maybe the other one had a thing like that too. I just didn't see it. What do we got here? Uzina's armor and kill. That's pretty much already running that chest piece, so. Up we go. Ammunition. The other thing I don't often use is grenades. I don't tend to use them a lot. So let's go ahead and start this fight off. That thing will stand still because on the Technician, the grenades are basically EMP grenades. Alright.
EMP! He wants to flank us.
Yes, I do want to flank you. Ouch. Where's that other guy? Did he jump down? So.
Hostile.
The other thing I've also learned is generally, like what you say I'm doing, is I'm making sure to not have,
Can't see anything. We're going for the flank.
to always have a wall on one side of me. I'm skirting the perimeter and basically using that to flank the enemies. Instead of like running down the middle where I would be flanked on all sides essentially. Okay, no heal drone.
I'll fix you up.
Until I've got basically no more enemies. Nothing decent there. Nothing worthwhile there. You know, the other thing I might try instead of this drone boy is the decoy. I don't really ever use this either. It's basically a holographic decoy. What's all this extra crap I've got in here? Oh, it's all the extra crap I've been picking up because I want to try and make a rifle build. Yeah, big drum rifle builds. Stats aren't all that great. It's certainly not better than the knee pads. We'll go ahead and toss that. Okay, down. We need to go down. Down, chicka, down. Where am I going? I'm down here. Ah, here we go. So, let's see. Here we go.
But still no sign of the commanders. Find them and neutralize them.
Okay, so we're starting to get towards the boss fight here.
Got one over there.
System disrupted.
Dead.
Okay. Oh, they were already disrupted. Okay, so... Right, I was going to show you the missile launcher. So basically what you do with this is it locks on, and as you can see it's locked on 3 of the 6 dots. And if I was to fire these, and that's basically it. Great against non-moving enemies. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So, since we're here, hey, look, there's an enemy over there. That didn't distract him very long. Although he probably lost sight of it. Yeah. So what do we got here? Gilligards, gloves. But that's the drop loot for this. So, what's this? Just some hardware components. Lightweight M4, but we did just find that perfect lightweight M4. Nope, and Gilligard gloves. Okay. Alright, and I just picked up a bunch of crap that I didn't actually want to pick up, like this. Scrap that. And this M4, yeah, no, it was a crappy one, so compared to this one, was practically perfect. Although, they do have their secondary stat as critical damage. So maybe instead of running a headshot build, like on this one, it might make sense to run a headshot because landing headshots adds a stack of weapon damage. So it might actually make sense to run that for this weapon. And apparently I put damaged armor on it. This one has damaged armor on it. Critical hits have a 50% chance to return the bullet. If the bullet is returned, the magazine, the next shot will have 40% increased damage. So on this build, it would make more sense to run critical chance. You'd want to get as many critical hits as you could to constantly be triggering this 50-50. So let's see here. Select total health, blah, blah, blah. All right, map. So, all right, we need to go back upstairs. The mission is not done yet. Let's grab some ammo before we go back upstairs. And hey, there's some special ammo here. Fire ammo. Give me fire ammo with my shotgun. We always like fire ammo with the shotgun. And considering I am not using a
This was the last place they could hide. Time to get topside.
a shield anymore, I might want to look into taking this shotgun. It's KSG shotgun, or it's a named shotgun, rock and roll, and what it has is perfect extra, which is plus 50% magazine capacity. So the actual magazine is 30. Normally, this shotgun has a 20 magazine size. The question becomes: is can I fit a linked laser pointer? I can. Now it doesn't have the flatline on it like this shotgun does, so it's not going to get the extra 15% pulsed against enemies, but I will still get the perfect spotter, which is an extra 20% damage. So, and this gun is more for, well, I'll show you when I run into some enemies. I've finished the mission.
The bridge is back under our control.
Um,
Well done.
let's go find some enemies here.
Agent, intel
Those
points to
don't look
Black
like
Tusk
enemies.
setting up shop in the Capitol building. It's gonna be a pain if they bet in, so don't let them. Good luck.
Yeah, here we are, some enemies over here. So, basically this is kind of a shock and awe shotgun. Instead of the hard-hitting one shot, where basically kind of just keeps them off their toes. Oh, I found some fire ammo for it. Ah, here's some more enemies. Hey, why aren't you shooting at that guy? Instead of the one that's actually running around and, you know. Ouch. What? But it does definitely go through the ammo faster. I think I'm going to go back to the flatline. I kind of prefer, or, yeah, the flatline. The KSG flatline. I wish I could get a better roll on it. I mean, I could put a better roll on it. Oh, no, I can't. I re-rolled the flatline, so I can't re-roll any of these. I'd have to optimize it. And optimizing this, when it's such a low roll, would take a while. So anyway. What is this? Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm not impressed with the drone. Trap. Repair trap. Actually heals you when you run over it. Interesting. Heals you for quite a lot. Yeah, let's give that a try. Some more heals. I can basically throw it out towards an enemy and then rush them and get healed as I rush them. Wow, this water is freaking out. Alright, so Stronghold unlocked. Capitol building. So let's see. We're going to go. Oh, right, one of those giant drones. I don't want to fight that. Alright,
Black Tusk
so
have taken the capital.
go to the capital. Going to Capitol Hill. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Far side of the city. We need to hit them hard before they
Okay,
get
so.
A Black Tusk transport just dropped off an officer in the plaza behind the building. From here, they look like they're in charge of the op.
Then that's your objective, Agent. Clear the
Okay.
site, eliminate any hostiles, and most importantly, take down that Black Tusk officer.
Okay. Will do. Oh, I see a droney boy. Alright, where aren't you? Hey, come back here. This is not a good spot. This is not a good spot, especially in front of a minigun. Oh, great. We got, speaking of miniguns.
They're trying to get
See what this thing does. Well, that kept me alive. Maybe if it had spread out a little bit more. Droney boy. Ouch. Ow!
Agent killed.
Probably stood out there in the open for too long. That was not good. So let's try that again. And let's go back to, no, not the Firefly, where is it? Although, what is, let's see here. Blinder. Firefly blinds enemies that it passes over, causing them to be unable to function in combat effectiveness. Max targets, blind duration of 6.5 seconds. Okay, what does the burster do? Burster attaches explosives to targets that detonates if two of them are close together. Well, that requires two enemies to get close together. The Demolisher, Firefly damages or destroys enemy weak points, skill proxies, and environmental explosives. Well, let's give that a try. Never used this thing really. Should try these things out more often. Wait, that didn't kill it? Okay, so we got a guy up there. And we don't have him up there anymore. There's another guy up there. Oh yeah, go ahead and pop it up. Okay, we want to run over here so we are not in the way of the minigun. And I guess throw it out? What the heck did it do?
Make for the flanks. Don't sweat it.
Well, it destroyed one. I mean, it destroyed his weak point, but I could have done that. It didn't even destroy all his weak points, just the one. Okay. Maybe I just don't know how to use them. Wait, how am I not? Oh, because I'm seeing his outline from the. Yeah, come on. Okay, let's try. Let's try you. See what it does. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not getting how it works. It's also got a really long cooldown. Yeah, those were some terrible misses. Alright. Okay, so do these things even... Yeah, these things do have a weak point. Okay. Targeted 2 things. Maybe these guys... Oh, there we go, 3 things. Okay, so let's see here. So, destroyed that. And then went over and destroyed that. Okay, so you actually have to, like... They actually have to have a weak point. So, like, these guys didn't have a weak point for it to actually target. Makes sense. I is smart. Okay, I'm getting a little tired of you, so bugger off. Does mean you do kind of have to stick your head out there for an uncomfortably long time to expose yourself. Oh no, I guess you don't. Okay, anybody else? Nope. Okay, so. Okay, it's not terrible. And as we saw with the, although I guess he had more weak points on him because I was hanging a couple there. And of course, this guy, he can repair his weak points, except for his backpack, but I didn't mean to pop that. Oh well. Okay, let's... I need to push up if nothing else, because I'm running out of ammo back here. Oh, right, it also targets environmental explosives, forgot about that. Is there a way to, like... Yeah, okay. Okay, so you. So if I target one, does it can't hit both? Because I know there's another one. You've got 2. Okay, you're all dead. So just a couple of red guys left here. All right, ammunition. There we go.
No sweat.
Yeah, like on the Grenadier guys, it would actually the Firefly would actually be pretty useful because it would blow up their grenades that they've got. I'll have to fiddle around with it some more and give it a try because it seems like it's a fun little gadget. Okay, so they're all pouring out of there. He's got something. He's got something. Yep. So. Oh, I actually killed that guy. Oh. Got a helicopter bringing people in. Can I? Oh, almost. Alright, so we got a Grenadier, so we'll mark him. We got a Sniper, we'll mark them. Okay, let's see how well this works this time. Seems kind of drunk. Okay, you need to go down. don't want you healing or reviving anybody. Okay, I'm not sure what it destroyed on the sniper, but whatever it was not explosive. And I'm not going to stick my head out there for him to blow it off.
Get the Tusk over there!
Best thing you can do with snipers is just push up on them, because then they just pull out their pistol and try and kill you with that. And certainly a whole lot less damage than their sniper rifle. So, let's see here. The Vulcan cannon's still here. In the mission before the Black Tusk come here, I think it's True Sons that are here, and they have this Vulcan cannon set up to basically shoot anywhere they want to in Washington, D.C. And you flip it around and use it to blow the door open. Seems a little overkill, but it works.
We got a lot of
This is
hostiles
what
setting
happens.
up by the southern end of the building.
Roger that. Let's get that south wing cleared.
Alright, we got some ammunition.
System disrupted.
Oh, great. Well, I'm not going to be using the Firefly in here. Okay, where's the pulse? Where's the pulsar?
System
There it is. Can we get a better line of fire on it here? Hey, there we go.
Copy that.
Okay, so we got the big guy. Where's he going? Yeah, let's try this a little closer. See if it really doesn't. All it targets is the chain link on his gun, and he's got a second weak spot there. So I guess it can only target like one weak spot. He doesn't have a weak spot. Oh, hello. You guys want to come down and fight me? Because, yeah, I can go up, but I don't want to because you'll be right there in my face. Hey, yep. Target you. Yep. Throw that out. Kill this guy because he's reviving people. Die. I didn't get to see what it actually did to him. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Is this him behind? Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, it did some damage to him because it blew up his explosive pack. He certainly wasn't that hurt when I before I threw it. Let's see here. Nothing. What is the targeted loot for this mission? Oh, it's the Murakami Industries. What is that? Murakami Industries. That's the Gilligard. Murakami. Skill duration, repair skills, and skill damage. So nothing that is going to be worthwhile for my current build. Infirmary. We're going to the infirmary. We're going to pick up ammunition at the infirmary. Because everybody keeps their ammunition at the infirmary, right? That's some poor dead people. That's some poor dead people. You know, that is always a funny thing in a lot of these games and stuff like this is you find these dead bodies and they look perfectly fine. They're not decayed at all. Ah, don't know if you can hear that, but I can with my supersonic headphones. The giant drone. Oh, apparently the drone's got a weak point on it too. Ouch. That is the nice thing about pulses, even when you're blind like that. Oh, wow. The little firefly actually killed the drone. I mean, I certainly heard it before with the pulse, but dang it, the heal kit was just out of range. Oh yeah, no, go ahead, pop those drones out. Okay, so let's see. Take care of that, and he doesn't have any weaknesses on him. Barely hurt this thing though. Okay, well, we're gonna sit here and pulse. Would have tested the Firefly out there, but
System curtailed.
unfortunately, he was on cooldown. That is the one problem with the Fireflies, its cooldown's pretty long. It's like, what, a 20-second cooldown on that thing? 24 for the jammer, and wow, 43 for the demolisher. And very rarely, it can target up to 7 enemies, but very rarely am I even finding enough enemies to actually target all 7 with. Let's see. There you are. So, but, since we've got the opportunity. Oh, great, there's a healer up there. Let's try that. Okay. Ew. This is not an ideal place to be fighting. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you here. I was looking up there. Okay, well, you're down here by yourself. I'm going to make sure to kill you. Come on, die. Thank you. Alright.
Reloading weapon.
Let's see here. We got you, we got you. Oh, kill those. Please, quickly.
Hit the target.
Did he even go after the other guy? It seems kind of finicky, like it doesn't want to necessarily do its job. Like sometimes it'll fly off and hit somebody, but sometimes it'll just hit the first 2 and then stop. I'm blind. Oh, and you can't aim too far up. Okay. So you kind of have to be far away to like hit that guy. And he doesn't even have a weak point. And neither does that one. Okay. Oh. Ooh, where? Oh. Yep. Stop that. So let's try this. See exactly what it does. So it hit him, and Yeah, it did hurt him because it made his grenade pouch explode. But yeah, compared to other things that I could be running instead of this guy. Like I could run a chem launcher and run the oxidizer and get people out of cover that way. Um, so against drones, I've already got a better option with the jammer pulse. And if like I take a look at this, the sticky bomb launcher, which can catch enemies on fire, um, or just straight up explode them, it's got a lesser cooldown. So there are better options than that. I mean, heck, the hive. I could throw the hive out and cause every enemy within range to bleed. And it's got a 15 charges at 4.7, so we're looking at probably a 60-second cooldown, but that's 15 charges of bleed to enemies. So, or I could just pop out the drone, the striker drone, send it off to shoot the enemies for what is that? 60 120, basically almost 3 minutes, or more than slightly more than 3 minutes of time. I could have this drone out shooting people, um, and its cooldown after 3 minutes. Its cooldown is only 21 seconds, so it doesn't seem like it is that useful of a thing. Well, it probably would be better if I actually had a proper skill build, but again, if I had a proper skill build, I could use the drone, I could use any of these other skills that work better, basically, is what it comes down to. I could use any of these other skills and do what this thing does, but better. So it's like here, I'll just take the drone out. And the drone's not just going to shoot enemy weak points, it's just going to shoot the enemy. So, destroying their weak points is great and all, but if it doesn't kill them, whereas the drone can sit there and just kill them. And the drone actually acts as a distraction. The enemies will actually stop to shoot at it instead of shooting at me.
Equipment set up on the roof.
Then it needs to be destroyed.
Okay, let's see here. Hacky, hacky, hacky. I hear drone. There's drone. Oh, hello. So yeah, let's pop the drone out here. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, there goes the drone. Shooting enemies over there. Gets them out of cover. And he's just over there doing work. And he works on enemies that don't have weak points. And I hear another drone. Yep, there it is. The only problem with the drone is that happens when those guys explode. So that is a downside. I wonder if I can reach that. It's just outside the range. Dang it. Well, if I get over here, I can shoot it. But yeah, 20 seconds later, drone's right back out. Instead of 43 seconds later. Well, it is like the burster firefly, where it'll put bombs on enemies
Continue
that
to
will
sweep.
explode, but only if the enemies get close to each other. And it's like, well, what happens when the enemies don't get close to each other? You know, because half the time when you fight enemies, most of the time they're spreading out so that they can try and flank you. They don't get close to each other, so it's not that useful. If they maybe put bombs on enemies that you could then shoot and make them explode, that might be more useful. But bombs that only explode when they get close to each other is just not going to be all that useful because the enemies just aren't going to be that close together. And what do they mean by close together? Let's take a look here. Firefly, burster. Um, yeah, attaches explosive charges to targets that detonate if two are close together. Uh, what constitutes close together is the next question. I mean, how close do they have to be touching, or plus the damage on it is only 1.1 million. That's not going to be enough to actually kill an enemy. And the blind option, blind isn't terrible, except it's only 6.5 seconds, and that's only 6.5 seconds of blinding for once every 45 seconds, basically. So, whereas if I was to take the Banshee Pulse, I can't look at it because I don't have. Let's see, something else that would. Well, the Jammer Pulse that I'm running already, and we've seen that stun enemies, and that refreshes within 24 minutes or 24 seconds. Um, so it's usability makes it difficult to use. That's a completely redundant sentence, isn't that? Usability makes it hard to use. It's very hard to use, and it has other skills that do it better. Um, like if I wanted to explode multiple enemies for 1.1 million, I could throw out the cluster mine. It's got the same cooldown, and it does 1.1, and it automatically fans out and tracks all the enemies without them needing to be close to each other. So, simple solution there. Um, it's a really it's a fun idea. Unfortunately, it does not work well because of. And how the heck does this thing even fly? I mean, is it like some sort of buzzing wings here or something? What is it? Anti-grav? So at least with this, you can see, it's got the four propellers. But how's this thing supposed to fly? So, and that's basically the problem with the Firefly. Is the Firefly does not provide enough. If it maybe had a lower cooldown with that burster mod, that might be better. If it, let's go ahead and test that burster mod. Let's see, burster. Do I even have any mods for this thing that I can actually put on it? Oh, I have to wait for it to cool down. All right, so it's cooled down. Oh, interesting. The cooldown is actually 26 seconds for the burster mod. Huh. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Which begs the question. Oh yeah. Okay, so the Demolisher is 43 seconds. The Burster is 26 seconds. So let's give it a try. Let's see how it works. Maybe it's not as disappointing as it sounds. Uh, I need ammunition. There's the ammunition in this room. There we go. I mean, I can sit here and theory craft it all day long, but let's see how practical or impractical it is. Because I'm pretty sure once it actually you act, and it's not like, okay, though we're also ending up in a boss fight here. Okay, we got.
Tango located.
So we got 3 people.
Zone.
Oh, there's 2 of them. But then they. Although, okay. So apparently that was quite a long distance. It was far enough for it to count kind of close together to actually trigger the explosion. So this actually might be better than sound. Let's see. Where am I supposed to be going? Okay. Oh, enemies. There we go. So let's see here. We do that. Okay. Okay, are you actually going to explode, or how close do you have to be? Oh, well, those 2 triggered. Okay. I'm still hearing. You try? Well, that worked. I need to. Hey! So we get knife here. Oh, come on, jump up. There you go. So this range is actually pretty decent too. Although apparently you can't target enemies it can't see. So. And I saw some explosions going off there. Okay. But now we're at the point where, yeah, these guys are got the little flashing marks. If nothing else, it also highlights them pretty well. What do we got here? Well, those guys are somewhat close together. The bomb. Okay. You guys get close together? Well, one of them exploded. The other one did not. Maybe try to put 2 bombs on one, it kind of overwrites and just cancels out both. I mean, the range for it is, like, obviously I've got this guy here and this guy here. They're not going to get anywhere close to each other. Oh, come on. Be careful. There you go. It does have surprising lock-on range, so you can actually, like, these guys here, I could probably lock on to all of them. So, nope, those guys are outside the ring. Okay. Now I'm going to get over here. There we go. Oh, well, that was the boss there, so. And did it kill them over there? Too busy shooting him. Okay, we got. We still have an enemy over here, but there were 3 enemies over here. Oh, he was hurt. That's explosives. Let's see. I don't know if the bomb was on you or not. And okay, so it did do some damage. It looked like it triggered at least on 2 of them. So, but again, you get kind of finicky with the having to lock on to enemy. make sure they're within and get them within range of each other. And where is so this has a 26-second cooldown, can lock on to 7 targets, but they have to get within range of each other, and it does 1.1 million damage. So, but we have the cluster mine here. So the cluster mine has a 42-second cooldown, can still target 7 enemies, but doesn't require them to get close together, and still does 1.1 million damage. So let's fiddle around with the burster some more. Okay, so, and then we exit the Capitol building. So yeah, it definitely has half the cooldown, basically. Well, a little bit more than half, but still. It's 26 seconds versus 42 seconds. Stronghold unlocked, so the tidal basin is now on.
Looks like you got them all, Agent. The capital is secure.
Alright, so we finished a project? What project did we finish? Yeah, couple. Projects. Oh, okay. Season Pass project. It just gave experience. Okay, whatever. Alright, so then we want to head to Tidal Basin, which is all the way over here, next to the giant dick. Alright, then. So I think I'll keep testing it here as we're going through the Tidal Basin and all that.
But I'll be here to help you out. Godspeed and good luck.
This actually fight might be worth.
Location nearby.
Good lord. Got all these field proficiency caches. Well, we'll open them up after. Oh, I also had several levels. Okay, reload speed and scavenging. Nope, we don't want credits. We want steel. Okay, and then skill haste. Anyway, this ability might also be better against enemies that aren't expected to see.
We rigged explosives there that should get you inside the perimeter once you detonate.
Although that's going to be hard to find in these particular missions.
Now find the detonator. The explosion should cause a cave-in that'll put you just inside the wall of the base.
Beep, boop, pop, pop. I would think that they would put like foam around that, so that they wouldn't have bees or rodents. Okay, so enemies. Okay, so they're not actually paying attention. Okay, and you can't lock onto the robots, so that's cool. So let's boop, 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 boop. Okay. Well, 3 people got a boom to there. With bot. Yeah. So yeah, no, that actually worked out pretty well. Maybe it's better as a first strike kind of weapon. Although there's some more enemies. Okay, well, is he within range? Dang it, I was just outside of range. Okay, well, we'll target you, and... So, I'm there. Oh, they hit you. Okay, and it triggered off 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them. So, if I was running this on a proper skill build, the damage obviously would be way better. And like if we look at my hardwired build, hardwired sets, gear sets, gear set. Here we go. Whenever you use or cancel a skill, your other skill's cooldown is automatically reduced by 30 seconds. So if I was running that build with the Firefly, I could reset this cooldown every 10 seconds. So I could throw these things out every 10 seconds. It would also have more max targets, although even with 7 targets, I haven't yet to find 7 enemies. Oh, shoot, there's still some enemy. Okay, well. Did I only lock it onto one person there? Only did I lock it onto one person. And that is the other thing, is you have to have 2 targets for this thing to work. If you don't have 2 targets, nothing's going to happen. Okay, so we got you, and there's another one over there. Let's see. Can I get the other person? Okay, there we go. What? What happened? Okay, let's try that again. This one's drone. What the hell? I'm like throwing it into the wall. Okay, let's try this again. Lock on. Throw. Back into cover. Okay. There we go. So with like the sniper, when they put out their little droney boy, it actually works with. Oh crap! Those are guns. Those are turrets. I don't want to be in. So it's not a terrible weapon, particularly if you can get it on groups of enemies who aren't paying attention, because they're typically closer to each other anyway. Like what we got here.
Sounds promising. Could be a way to intercept Black Tusk.
Okay. Well, we actually had 5 enemies here. Actually, there was some more too. So spit. All right. So yeah, here you go. Don't think I got him. No, drone is hurt. Let's see here. Got some targets here. You almost need an odd number of people, or an even number of people, though. Because right now I've got the drone out there running around with explosives that don't need to actually do anything, actually use it against. Ow. Ow! Oh, okay, that was the problem. Somebody was behind me, so. But that's okay. This is all testing more for the Firefly than anything. It's not like I'm starting over again. I start right back here. Give us more chance to test out this little Firefly. So, got. First off, let's actually target everybody. Alright, so. Got you. And you. Can't see you. See you. See you. There we go. Alright. So. Bloop. 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 And it waits until it's finished actually put all the explosives out there before it actually. blinded by their thing there. Like I said, it is a good first strike. Pop up so that I can kill you before these people. So this is what happened last time. I didn't hear these guys dropping in. Ouch. Okay, so it did trigger on those three. Let's see. So you two are next to each other. Oh, and we got this guy running over there. Try this again. Loop, loop, loop. And 3 damage. So it did trigger all 3. So that's good. So you can't do with 3 or with 2 or with whatever. Just like 2 or 3, but one of them is way off. 2 will trigger each other, but the third one won't. So, is that? Oh, is that ongoing? Okay, so let's go ahead and just push up on this last guy here.
Tossing a frag.
So, good to know. Let's see here. We're going to. So it isn't terrible. I mean, like I said, it would be better on a skill kill. I wonder if it. I don't even know what I targeted.
Look for a terminal that you can patch Isaac into.
Did kill these guys though. So on the weaker ones, like the rushers, which typically have less health, works great. The ones it wouldn't work great on is the suicide bombers,
This is
because by the
Walker.
time
I'm
that
the
the
helo. We
whole
need to get
thing
the
got all of
transport route
its
Division
bombs
is
laid out
inside the
and
compound.
all set up and ready to go,
You need to make
the
sure
suicide
none of
bomber
those
would
birds
already
get
be
airborne.
exploded on you.
Wonder what that
Alright.
unlocks.
I need to
Keep an eye out.
outside and around here and where is it? There it is. That opens the door up there. So, like on suicide bombers, just wouldn't work well. You need enemies that are going to sit back and not try to rush you, because by the time they rushed you, you're going to be probably putting them down. So, what's this? So, I'm guessing ongoing directive is the set for this. Yep, ongoing directive is the set for this. Hey, maybe I'll actually get some of those other pieces I needed. But I need to take a quick break and go use the restroom. So, I will be right back. You guys can look at the pretty city skyline. Alright, so. The camera decided to shut itself off. In, out, go back to my face software, turn on, turn back off, or turn off, turn on. Hey, there it goes. Camera is kind of finicky. Sometimes it just likes to randomly shut itself off. What happened to my stream? Why am I suddenly not streaming? Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's back. Alright. Alright. Don't know what was going on there. Let's look at that stream health again. Oh, it's saying excellent. Okay. Alright. Anyway, we are back and we are going to. So, the burster, in my opinion, a bit finicky.
What's the status on those helos?
Gonna be a few more minutes.
It's situational.
Working on it.
Shit, copy that.
Like the Black Tusk, they're not the types that like to rush enemies. They don't have suicide bombers, first off. So they tend to kind of sit back and give you the time to actually set up a burster attack.
Keep those helicopters grounded.
Let's see here. So like this, and you. Is that 7? I guess it is. Okay. Well, all you guys are right next to each other anyway, so. Yeah, and see, by the time this thing actually gets all set up, these guys are so spread out. Like, yeah, it just triggered 4 of them there. But one of them was already up here, trying to shoot me. So we got 4 of you down here. So let's toss Droney Boy out. Let's see how he does. So they're all nicely clustered up together. Actually, he's pretty decent. Drone's finished. Yep, there it goes. 1,000,000 damage on each of them. The other problem, of course, is when you're at the higher difficulties, you got these enemies who sit there with 1,000,000 plus, or way more than 1,000,000 health. So, much less useful.
This situation needs to get locked down. Now. See to it personally.
Oh, I didn't mean to just throw it then. Wanted to get 3 of them. And yeah, now they're way outside of range of each other. And they're standing around out in the open, so I can just shoot them. Instead of taking time to set up. Ouch. I'm blind. Oh, great. Oh, dang it. Oh, where do you guys come from? Yep, I see you coming up. Yeah, go ahead. Try it. Alright, throw that up. Dang it! It did that thing where it ran into the... So that's another annoying thing, is you have to make sure it doesn't run into the cover that you're... So this guy down here is not going to end up getting exploded because all the people with the others were all fully exploded. Whereas, like I said, I could just have a drone out that's flying over there, constantly harassing them. And also drawing fire. And I wouldn't have the really annoying beeping noises from the dead guys. But yeah, you got 3 of them all nicely clustered up now, but it's taken its time to go set it up, and now they're no longer clustered up. So, while we're in this situation, go ahead and pop the drone out. And we'll send the drone after him. And I have somebody near me. Where? Oh, here you are. Yeah, now the drone's out there doing work. Keeping this guy completely distracted. As soon as he's done with one, I can send him out after another, and so on and so forth. Can't even see the guy over there.
Help you can get. The support team is standing by, but you'll need to figure out a way to get them through the main gate.
Okay, so go ahead and pop the drone. And yeah, the drone's cooldown is actually less than the burster. So, oh, I didn't mean to pop that either. I'm just screwing up all over the place here, aren't I? So, but yeah, the drone 22-second cooldown compared to 26-second cooldown for only doing 1 million damage, which, yeah, the burst 1 million damage is great if it actually triggers. Versus the drone that we know works. And if you think about it in terms of time to kill, like, yeah, I could be sitting there aiming at all these enemies and lining up all these explosives, or I could just be shooting them. And the drone, I can just tap it once to tell it what target I want it to shoot at for 3 minutes straight. And let's see, they think, I don't remember which side they spawned from first. I think it's this side. We'll find out in a second when I go rushing to the other side. Yep. Pop the drone out. And now they're coming from the other side. Yeah, my drone's sitting there. If nothing else, just keeping this guy distracted so I can mop up everything.
Opening fire. Shit! Got a man down.
So the drone
Copy that. Engaging.
basically acts as damage, but it also acts as a distraction to these enemies. And if I was, again, a skill build, I've had these drones kill these tanks outright. Had no problem doing it. Because they're doing like 81,000. Oh, great, there's two of them here.
Now locate those antivirals. As soon as you retrieve them, send up a flare to signal the support team. We'll stand by here and cover your ass.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put my skill build on. Get rid of you. Pick up that. So we'll take my skill build out. H. Let's see, which one do we want to run? Probably want to run the hardwired. So. And of course it missed because I didn't save these. So we're going to run it, and we're going to run it with the burster. So first off, it's now 2.2 million damage. And we're going to run it with cluster mines. All right, so we'll run those. So, and cluster mines, 2 million damage, 10 mines. 2.2 million damage, 10 targets, 19-second cooldown versus a 31-second cooldown, so definitely better in that regards. Of course, we look at the drone; it's doing 71,000 damage, and that doesn't even include when I start using this gun and all my other buffs and things like that. So,
Okay, listen up. Plan B. We'll transport the antivirals by hovercraft. I want these cylinders on separate vessels.
Intercept those cylinders. We can't let Black Tusk get away with a single sample.
I don't see why we can't. I mean, there's samples, so you're taking samples so that you can make more of it, right? So why can't you just share a little, you know? Not to mention, I've never heard of a thing as an antiviral. Antibiotics, yeah, but those work on bacteria and
That's
things.
gotta be the antivirals.
Okay, so we need to get our, first off, a commanding view of the enemies here. So here is one of the upsides of the cluster mines. So I take a cluster mine, I throw it out there, and it just automatically targets every enemy it can reach. Versus having to do this, and there's only the two of them. Okay, well, we'll toss them out there. And that worked too. Now, ow. Okay, yeah, no, there wasn't just two.
See how they like this?
Oh, that did not kill you? There we go. Alright, so. Enemies.
Bringing a cylinder on board now.
Okay, we got you. Alright. Beep, beep, beep.
Away from the antivirus.
So, didn't kill. And we'll toss this out. It only targeted, well, it only targeted the 2. And it's, oh, right. This is not a good spot for using skills, a skill build, because they have an anti-skill jammer. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, you dropped an exotic. Okay, where is the damn thing so that I can actually use my skills? Okay. Come on. Reset the skills quickly. Okay, so the mine's going out. It's going to target enemies. And he's still alive. Really should have run with the drone. Okay, so we got you. I didn't mean to throw it, dang it. Okay, well, we can throw the drone out again. Ouch. Okay, we really need to kill this guy. I did hear the explosive go off. Ow. Okay. Not the best place to be trying to do a skill build with that stupid jammer. Or if I do, I need to at least be running with a drone. So instead of doing that, I'll do this. Drone. Striker drone. Okay. Try this again.
Cold storage device detected.
So, first off, we need to see everybody. Come on. Come on. Okay. And shoot. I put it away by accident. I thought there was a person up there, but no. And okay, toss it out. Oh, those 2 are gonna explode, yeah. Oh, well, I actually exploded them too. Huh. I guess as long as it actually triggers, it'll trigger any of the explosives that have that little line on there. Send the drone out here. And he's all by himself, so I'm not gonna use the Firefly here. Alright. So then... Get my little drony boy out. Okay, then we should be able to hit these 3.
Keep them away from the antiviral.
Okay. Didn't get the antiviral, and my drone got destroyed. So, oh, that's right. There's that exotic too. Let's see. This isn't gonna work because it's gonna get over there and it's gonna hit that field. It might get 2 of them. Nope. Yeah, it didn't even get 2 of them. All right. So you go out, and I need to go and kill you. Cover. Ouch. Come on. Die. Die. Come on. Let me shoot it. There we go. Okay. Ow. Okay. I'm going back to my other build. I'm not gonna try any of this fancy stuff anymore. We're just gonna kill them all. Because they deserve it. Alright, so armor regen.
Cold storage device detected.
That's gotta be the antivirals.
I love how it can detect cold storage
Hold the minigun.
systems.
So cover me. We just lost a guy.
Because it's easy to detect hot and cold from long
Are they trying to flank
distances.
us?
Excuse you. Maybe I'll actually get to pick up that exotic that dropped. Striker battle gear. That's not even what's supposed to be dropping here.
We're bringing a cylinder on board now.
They put up a goddamn drone. Keep them away from us. I'll put us down.
Okay, so big guy. Stop shooting at me.
System disrupted.
Okay, the big guy's up on the roof here. On the rooftop. Here's Alright, he did. Let's get off of that. Bad.
System malfunctioning.
Take our flank.
Okay, so let's destroy the jammer poles so I can
Activated.
call my droney boy out. Although I want to go back to the jammer pulse again. So what is this? This is Bloody Knuckles. That's new. Never seen that before. Damage an enemy with a... Oh, oh, we got another minigunner. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock this out so that we don't have to worry about it running off. Stop running. There you go. Okay. All allies.
Additional cold storage device detected nearby.
Alright, so,
Second antiviral cylinder. The support team will secure the first cylinder in the meantime.
you, give me jammer pulse. We want jammer pulsing. We want the pulsing jammer. And it's raining. Alright, so, anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, broken watch is still a good memento. Damaging an enemy with a grenade or striking an enemy with a melee attack activates Scene Red. Scene Red grants 25% weapon damage and plus 100% melee damage. Scene Red lasts 20 seconds and has a 60-second cooldown. While in cooldown, damaging an enemy with a melee attack or hitting an enemy with the effect of a grenade will complete the cooldown instantly. Huh. Interesting. Makes me kind of want to run it with my Hunter's Fury build. The only problem with running that is then I wouldn't have my 4 pieces of Hunter's Fury. I'd have to run the Hunter's Fury backpack or run the Hunter's Fury chest piece, which would screw up the synergy between these two set pieces. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Huh. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Because not only I need to scrap some junk, scrap some junk, scrap some junky junk. Scrappy LMG. Okay, and some ongoing knee pads. Oh wait! Those ongoing knee pads. Wait, no. What? Where'd they go? Armor regen and weapon damage. Armor regen, weapon damage. You know, I'm gonna take them out of the junk pile. Where's my other ones? So we had these ones that are armor and critical hit damage. Whereas these ones are weapon damage and armor regen. That might actually not be bad. Anyway, that's for a completely separate thing. So, up and down. Combat roll to look cool.
One of the cylinders. They're trying to intercept the other one.
Hold the bridge and protect that cylinder. Requesting support fire. We've got hostiles on the bridge.
Request denied. We can't risk those antivirals.
Copy that.
This is Thunderbird. I'm making an attack run on that hovercraft.
Negative, Thunderbird. They'll tear you to pieces.
Why do I feel like I'm in an action movie and the enemies are too stupid to attack me all at once and they're just coming at me one at a time? I don't know why you have to destroy these things, why they don't just have like a capture option on it. Ongoing directive. More knee pads. Adrenaline rush whenever you're within 10 meters of an enemy, blah blah blah. That's what I'm already... Oh, that's a good thing to get. I should have gone back to the home base before I came here and started picking up all this gear.
Copy that. Good work.
Because I think I accidentally scrapped a knee pad that I could have gotten 12% critical hit off of. Whee! Famous words to say before dying. Oh, fuck.
The helicopter took out the turbines. We're fucking stranded.
Wyvern, you need to exfil on foot right fucking now. We need those goddamn antivirals.
You want me to run away? I thought you knew me better than that.
This is an order, Wyvern. Wyvern, do you copy?
Get on board the hovercraft and secure the rest of the antivirals. The support team will protect the cylinders.
Let's see. Yeah, hey. That was rude.
Take our flight! I need more ammo! I'm under fire!
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to get closer. I also realized I have my skills switched around, so I'm tapping the wrong buttons to do things. Alright. So we're gonna let those reset and then swap them around. What is this? No. I've got better in my hands. Okay, and then swapping you for you drone, striker drone. There we go. Just swap them around. And then come over here and grab whatever this was dropped. Got some headshot damage. Alrighty then.
Get those rocket launchers
So,
prepped.
Talk to me, Wyvern. What are you doing?
I'm
I
gonna blow up the
wonder.
motherfucking White House.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
We need to
Answer
cripple
is
these
yes.
assholes, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Christ, she's insane! Agent, do whatever you can to prevent the launch of those rockets.
Give me the ammo. Wonder what these are for. They're not. What's the word? Anti-submarine mines. You wouldn't be able to use them in a hovercraft because the wash from the hovercraft would probably cause them to detonate as soon as they dropped into the water. Because most of them have a timer, like they're set for pressure,
Damn it, Wyvern.
but
Stand
the
down.
Negative, sir.
air cushion is pushing on the water, creating pressure on the on the surface of the water. So, and plus, that's just completely not how. What the heck is the word I'm looking for? Depth charges. That is not how they're stored. They have a full thing, not just a simple slide. Okay, before I press that button, I'm going to want to change to chem launcher and the oxidizer. Wave hello to the crazy lady!
The fireworks? You won't be disappointed.
Alright, so first thing, pop one there,
Initiating launch sequence.
and
Jesus Christ. Everyone, this is not a
there.
drill! We need to evacuate the building right now! Repeat, this is not a drill!
And that should hit the other one. Who's shooting at me? How dare thou? Okay. Why is this not dead yet? I guess it takes 3. That's fine, I can just run over here and shoot it. Alright, so, ammunition. Oh, guess not. Wait for the to just come down so I can shoot him.
Keep your eyes open.
Rocket launch backup power activated.
Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. See if this will actually kill it with one. It did not. Almost did. Almost did. And actually, I didn't position it right.
I'm gonna remember killing you. It's been a while since I could say that about anyone.
She got a big opinion of herself.
Come to save the day, huh? You're a real goddamn hero.
Oh, she's immune.
Enough small talk.
Let's see. Just gotta love how she's just standing up there, not even like... Oh, she's not immune anymore. Okay, so if we position this correctly, there we go. Oh, grenades. The other thing I wanted to see is if this will... Nope, doesn't hurt it. But if I just pop another one.
Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
Okay, and then... So if we... One... I wonder if putting two on them works. Yep, it does. Okay.
Starting to piss me off. Quick and painless is no longer an option for you.
Oh, you shut up. We all know how this is going to end. You're going to die.
Tango built that one. Cover those flanks.
Okay, where's the other one? There you are. Kill you. And then... Ouch, ouch, get in the cover. Oh, that wasn't cover. Okay. Oh, still got me. Am I stuck? Nope, okay. There we go. Alright, so. As long as she doesn't self-heal, I can win by just... Yeah, go ahead and keep sticking that arm out there. Yeah, do that. Actually, we've got this thing. It will get you out of cover. Or not. Okay, well, it'll just sit there and keep ticking away. I wonder how this happens if I... I mean, this works. Oh, we got another one.
Wyvern, what's your status?
Well, that was a little, how do you unlock the mortar? Oh, that is a specialization weapon for the demolitionist. Have you unlocked any specializations, Elena? I'm sorry I didn't see your thing for, earlier. I was paying attention to killing things.
We'll make sure they get safely extracted.
Let's see. Loot is junk. Loot is junk. Loot is junk. But yeah, if you haven't unlocked the specializations, you can't get the mortar yet. You have to get the demolitionist mortar, and then you have to level it up, so that you can unlock the mortar. I will take you to it. You're presently a demolitionist. Okay. Are you at the White House? You know, let me...
That's a bit of luck. Agent, you managed
Okay.
to secure the antivirals and shut down a
Yay, we saved the day. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
A rocket attack on the base of operations. Incredible work. Agent.
Uh,
Truly incredible.
Social.
More to do.
Elena, there you are. Join group. Basically, there's a person you go to, and you talk to them, and they give you the options for putting points into demolitionist as you get the points. Okay, where are we? So you are over here, and I don't know if there is a way to do it in this place or not. Where are we? Are we in New York or California? We're in New York. Don't know if you can do it in the safe houses or not. Let's see. We got matchmaking. We've got this stash. We got vendor. You know, we might need to go to the settlement. Let me go over there real quick and run around and see if there is a thing for that. There's a vendor over here. That much I do know. But Alright, so what do we got here? We've got vendor, conflict, projects, matchmaking, open menu. Nope, that's the season stuff. Crafting station, countdown, requisition. Where the heck? I think if they give you the specialization, they'd have a place for you to put the points into it. I've only ever used the one in the White House, so let's see. That's another vendor over there, but wait, what we got else over here? Wait, I think it might be over here. Let's see. Yes, here it is. Specializations, right here. You go to open menu, and then you click on your demolitionist, and you go to inspect, and that's where you can assign all the points. And to the right side is the demolitions, is the artillery and the cyclone magazine and shade CPU. That's probably all three you want to. If you want to get those right away, put whatever points you have into those. If you need to, you can also press and hold tab. That'll respec all your points, and then whatever points you have, you can then put into artillery. Actually, let's go ahead and respec that. And yeah, it costs 5 points for the artillery, 3 points for the cyclone mag, 3 points for the shade. So as long as you have at least 5 points, you can get the artillery turret. Okay, great. So that is basically where you do it. I'm still running technician. And since I basically just finished the Black Tusk invasion, we might as well go ahead and run around together and do missions. You have 154 points remaining. Oh, so you can just assign all the points. Well, what guns are you using? So, whichever guns you're running, put the points into those guns first off. Let's see. Let me get back into there. So basically, the only points that you have options on are all these down here, or whichever weapons. You can fill out everything else. Demolition is, I would recommend getting the SMG because it does give you a 7% chance laser pointer that can be put on any gun. And then whatever other guns you're using. And then pretty much just fill out everything else, except for just pick whichever 3 guns you want, and then fill out everything else. Because apparently, if you had 154 left, you've got completely maxed out Demolitionist. So Demolitionist also gives you group members gain 5% damage to targets out of cover. You get to ignore explosions every 6 seconds. That just means it doesn't stagger you. It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt you. You got 50% pulse resistance. So and the increased explosive damage that does affect your artillery. Your artillery is affected by explosive damage from gear pieces and things like that. And if we're going to be running together, let's see, what do I want to run? Something with a little more. Yeah, I think I'll run my bleed build. I will run my bleed build. And okay, you should be able to basically max it out. Did you put the points into the signature weapon damage? Because that should be 40 points right there. Okay. So the pistol, put your points into the pistol, and then pick whichever 2 weapons you're using besides the SMG. If you're using like an LMG and a shotgun, or your assault rifle and just marksman rifle, just put whatever points you have into those because it's free 15% damage, weapon damage for those weapon types. Okay, so that's crap. Let's see, a mask. That's junk. Critical damage. And I'm going to run my bleed build simply because it will also give Elena bullets, hollow point rounds for her guns when I kill targets as well. So then let's go ahead and open up the rest of these proficiency caches. Dicey's special is just a it's just a what's the word? Each specialization has its own special pistol. The demolitionist gets the and I don't even know how to spell that or pronounce that. Um, Diceros, yeah, special. So the demolitionist gets that, and it's just a pistol with perfectly optimized, and so weapon damage is increased by 4% for every 10% ammo missing. And you only got a 6-round magazine, so the damage goes up as you shoot, basically. What is this pistol? Piece of crap. And marksman rifle. Nothing great there. Knee pads, headshot damage. I don't think so. Arrow pouch. Nope. Okay, we'll open up the rest of these. So yeah, the Dicer's special is something that you can just equip if you want, or if you've got a pistol that you like, you don't have to use it. It's just each specialization has their own separate little special pistol. Oh, I'm going to drop a weapon for you. At least I hope I'm going to drop a weapon for you. I don't know if I can. Relic and options. And oh nope, I can't share things that come out of my storage. That sucks. That sucks because this is a really good hunting rifle. So, and the relic's a named marksman rifle. So that's too bad that I cannot share those. And we got a shotgun here and assault rifle, blah blah blah. Okay, let's go find a light machine gun and rifle. Then yeah, just go ahead and put points into light machine guns and the rifles, and that'll give you an extra 15% damage to those two weapons. Crafting station. No, not the crafting station. The other side to this one. There we go. Recalibration library. There was a backpack that I believe I was going to get critical damage off of. So maxed out critical damage. And let's see what else. Chest piece. Don't think this is anything new. Nope, it's not. Mask. Don't think this is anything new either. Nope, it's not. Health. Armor regen. Holsters. Critical damage. Nope. Repair skills. Nope. Okay. Rifles. There was that marksman rifle that had really good damage to armor. So we'll scrap that. And damage to out of cover. How about, there we go. Critical damage. Then optimal range. Go ahead and take that. And swap speed. Okay. Okay, and the rest of this stuff I will go ahead and scrap. Can't share it with you anyway, since it came from Uh, I got some cache keys, so I'll open these up while we're doing this. If there are items that you don't want, you can use the station that we're at, uh, the recalibration station. If you go into the library, here, let me get this out. Go to menu, go to recalibration library, and then like for all your guns, you go to core attributes. You'll be able to deconstruct them to increase this assault rifle damage or the health damage. You can go into attributes for all these various attributes, um, or you can go into talents and scrap them for that. So you should have quite a bit that you can actually scrap. But what I would do is make sure to mark them as junk. You press V on them when they're in your inventory to mark them as junk, and that way you know you aren't accidentally scrapping something you want to hold on to. So that's how I do it, at least, so that I make sure I'm not accidentally getting rid of something that I really, really want. So let's see here. There's the fox prayers, or the things. Someone probably would want the fox prayers for targets out of cover, but the critical chance isn't bad either for my rifle build. Okay, so let's go to map. This guy's got those light up shoes. Didn't even know those were an option. Let's see here. Progress. Oh, right, the field research. Apparel. What do we got going on in the feed? Oh, earn a clan cache. Um, so, what else do we got for in the way of gear that would be good for a rifle build? The critical hit chance wouldn't necessarily be bad. There was. I thought I had a mask that had headshot damage. No, but I got one that's got critical chance. I could actually run the. I don't want to run the memento one because it will not. Because if I'm using a rifle build, I'm not going to be out running around. I'm going to be in cover or things like that. Also, all your junk, you can just sell junk too to make money. Anything decent from this vendor? Explosive damage. Well, that might be. If you're wanting to go all in. Defense protocols. There's a rifle here, but it's not all that great. LMG, not that great either. SMG. So anyway, we can go out and run around if you want. You've got a couple of side missions I see. Or have you made it to New York yet? Hmm. Oh, you got the Mozambique special. Nice. You can't go to Washington yet? Okay. Alright, so then probably just want to go do those side missions.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue. Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue.
Can't
So
fast
he
travel
knows
through that
drones
sucks.
inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily
Okay.
customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down. And we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
Oh, I'm running the wrong... Oh no, I'm running the right stuff here. Let's see. Yeah. So that should have given you some support. I'm pretty sure it does. Let's see here. Killing a marked
You're coming
enemy
up on the
grants
drone.
full clip of hollow
Dig out
point
that
for your
transceiver, and
active
we'll see
weapon
where it
and
takes
half
us.
a clip to the agent's active weapons to the rest of the party. So yeah, you should be getting hollow point rounds for your guns. It was inside. Inside here. Find the crashed drone. Also, you don't need to have your drone hover around me. I've actually got a healing drone for myself that I can pop when I need. So you can save it for yourself. Ooh, let's see here. Alright, and oh, here's the drone. I was expecting like full-size Reaper drone or something.
Downloading comms protocols. Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance
Hey,
report
there's
at a
a
community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to
ammo crate
cross-reference the
here.
two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Oh well, here's a rifle. Let's see. Options. Pick up his favorite. Deconstruct. I guess I just have to loot it. It's kind of annoying that you can't just like automatically set it to drop. X share. There you go. Rifle for you. Its stats aren't the best, but it might be a higher level. Oh, and we can take the quick way down. Okay, so what else? Was that it for this?
Recovering
Huh.
that transceiver is a
There
good
we go.
start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Let's see. No, that was a friendly that said that. Okay, so Healy drone. Doggy! Come back, doggy! He ran away. That makes me sad.
Civilians in distress.
Civilians in distress.
Nice shot.
Friendlies?
The memory card's okay.
What? How long is the range on that thing anyway? Because we do have some enemies up ahead of us. You can also pick it up instead of just deconstructing it.
Civilians in danger.
Okay, so where are we supposed to be going here? I think it's underground. There's a sewer entrance around here? Or do we have to go in through the building and down? Nope, can't go in through the building. Well, maybe over here? No, okay. Nope, okay. Huh. Courthouse subway, okay. Courthouse subway, so you got definitely underground. So is there some sort of sewers around here? There. Sewer. Sewer entrance somewhere. Well, we're going down here. But I doubt that's... I don't know. I am unsure. Where... There might be... a way to get down there. It's over here. Nope, not here. Nope. More loot. Just some... What the heck is this? Actually, it doesn't look like... Over there? Okay, come in. Away. Kill a few enemies. On my way. Looks like the ground sunk rather than any kind of explosion or maybe an earthquake? No. I'm not sure why all the cars are upside down.
Civilians in distress.
Like, there's a huge amount of cars that are upside down. I'm guessing the ground just sunk due to lack of maintenance. Oh, yeah, the giant thing saying Subway on the side. Can I get a sandwich? Aha! That's what this is. It's a safe house. Hello, doggy. Oh, you're so cute. Speak with the community leader. This person over here. Hard to see because he's sitting in orange.
Welcome back. Did you miss me? Tired of listening to me talk?
Hey there. Judging from the orange ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business and not to adopt a cat.
I mean, I'll adopt the cat.
Stuff here.
Yeah.
In case
You know,
one of you comes
sign me up. Where's the cat?
Let me know if you change your mind about that.
Hello. No, I didn't change my mind. I definitely wanted the cat. Where's the cat? Give me cat. Wow, they got a deer and a bunny and dogs. Of course, that's the thing. I'm not seeing any cats. Oh, there's a kitty cat. There's another dog too. Yes. Oh, Let's go get a cat. Yeah. Of course, I'm not sure an agent would adopting a cat would be a good idea, simply because we're out running around shooting people all the time, not really having time. Wow, this is a lot of food bowls. This is way more food bowls than animals in this place. Wait, I thought I heard a cat. I thought I heard another cat. Oh, hey. Shade Tech. Can you open this thing over here? Oh, you're already upstairs. Never mind. Oh, hey, gear sets. Tip of the spear. Yeah, dismiss. Loot. Loot. I have some.
Civilians in danger.
I have some gear pieces for you. Just a second. Hold on. And share and share. There you go. Just to get your gear set started. So where are we going now? Okay. To the public execution. Got it. Oh wow, one of the hostages are already dead. That's not good.
Additional hostile contacts.
Oh, that was shock and awe.
I hope this hurts. Thanks, but I will.
It bled to death. Hostages saved. Targeted loot. The rolls on all this stuff is kind of low. Let's see here. But I will share it anyway. Backpack. Close. Share. There we go. Yeah, the Banshee Pulse can be very powerful, especially if you get all those enemies all bunched up like that. It will just wreck them. And I'm also pretty sure that, what are we running on difficulty-wise here? We're probably running on normal difficulty, so yeah, I'm gonna wreck pretty much anything that we see here. Alright, so, map. Where are we going next? You got it marked? You got it marked. Alright. I hear enemies? Oh, there's one. Oh,
Hey, where did they go?
but yes, you can just pick up your artillery turret. Oh, nice.
Let's go.
He's bleeding. How much damage are your bleeds doing? Then the number ticking away there.
I don't want to see you die,
Curious.
man. Move.
As whether or not it uses my bleed damage or yours. I'm assuming it uses yours.
Find them.
Next time you shoot somebody, you see the little bleed symbol next to him. You should see it also. Or do you not have damage numbers turned on? If you don't have damage numbers turned on, then yeah, you're not going to see it. And what do we got here? Moscow Street. Moscow? Moscow, probably.
doggy. Come here.
Oh.
You want a snack?
Rabies.
Yes. And that's why I'm giving you a treat, isn't it, doggy? So you'll bite my friend and not me. Good
Oh my god, that's funny. Yes, that's why I'm giving you a treat, so you'll bite my friend and not me. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like it. Oh. Okay, so we got a waypoint, but it looks like it's down. I'm gonna guess through the door here. Door saying private property. No, no, no. This is definitely not it. Let's see here. Maybe. That's still making me laugh. Yeah, so you bite my friend and not me. Is that? Ow! Hey,
Got me on both sides.
all right.
Get out of there.
And this is just what we came through, so it's not there. Yeah, maybe over. Maybe down here. No? No, I don't see any tunnels. Maybe on the other side? Let's see here. Got a tennis court. That doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah. Where is the entrance to this place? Yeah, maybe it is up instead of down. New mission? New mission. I'm heading where. Lead on. I don't know where we're going. Alright, so. Lots of doggies. I would totally do what those people were doing and have a doggy and kitty and. Oh, didn't mean to shoot. And have all kinds of various animal rescues in this kind of situation. Oh, hello. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark the one that she's marked. There we go. There we go. Going to Frankfurt Street. Yay, another doggy. Although I am kind of worried that all the doggies are German Shepherds.
Control point nearby.
Like, what happened to all the rest of the dogs? Oh, this doesn't look pretty. Oh, well.
Reports that the peacekeepers are trying to take a Rikers control point. Give them a hand.
NYCP ain't shit. No, yeah, if you're gonna hang all their bodies. Oh, this is a control point. I got it. Okay, that's easy enough. Ouch. Hey. I'm not sure we want to take this control point. Its decor is kind of horrifying. what's this? Yeah. Guarding control point. Was that it? Did it take over to the control point or rendezvous? Oh, we have to talk with this person. Got it. Hello, person. You need a shave.
Rhodes told us you're looking for a rogue agent working with the cleaners. Yeah, we've seen her. She's sneaky, but still seems to go out on missions with the rest of the guys. Check in with the community near here. They're keeping track of the latest news.
Sounds like Conley's been busy.
Whoever
Head
Conley
to
is.
the community and see what they've found. We're getting warmer.
Okay. So,
Sounds like Conley's been busy.
this way.
Head to the community and see what they've found.
We can actually fast travel there since we unlocked it. Leaving mission area. Okay, so it actually is in here. Okay, yeah, talk to this person over here. Got it.
Agent, heard you were looking for some info on the cleaners. We recently got word of an attack on the JTF outpost
Now that's an
at a
accent.
nearby shelter. If you're looking for cleaners, that's a good place to start. Good luck.
We need to get going to the shelter. That's our best lead on Conley. The cleaners like to make sure everything is sterilized. Chances are they'll still be around.
Alrighty. So let's see. Mission.
Cleaners
Oh,
just torched one of the last
not too far.
JTF outposts. No survivors.
Any reports of an infection there?
Not a trace.
I thought that was their whole MO. With Conley and Keener involved, odds are they're manipulating the cleaners to do their bidding. Who knows where they'll direct the cleaners next? You're right. We have to investigate and see if we can find a trace of Conley.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Okay. Let's see here. This way. Huh. This way, no, that way. Huh? Oh, that's good. Oh. I was like, I'm hearing an airplane. JTF shelter, huh?
Looks like we're not too late. If the cleaners are still here, Conley might be too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see burning people. Let's do this. Come on. Got it. Yeah, get away!
This is terrible. Par for the course for the cleaners. Head into the building and look for Conley.
Bly
She's your
Assisted
top
Care
priority.
Home Facility. They seriously came and torched an old folks home? Jeez.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Just to be sure, we need to turn this whole place to ash. I'll clear the roof.
Conley's still here. Get to the roof as fast as you can, Agent.
Where is everyone? Oh, I wonder, I think think we can get in this room here. Ah, yes, we can. Just over here.
Recommend alternative route. Extreme heat signature detected. Fire suppression system detected.
That's your only way up. We need to get to the roof.
Refrigerator.
The sprinklers should have
Cleaners. What do we got?
Maybe
Sure.
the cleaners shut off the water. Look around for a way
Anything
to manually restore it.
worthwhile? Burn resistance. No, not particularly.
Fire suppression system operational.
All right, time to move.
See what's in the
Conley could
fridge.
still be on the roof. Keep it up, Agent.
Running into that. Okay, so. When we go to the boss, I'm going to pull out the minigun because I feel like using it.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Burn it all! We can't take any chances.
Yes, ma'am.
Boot. This way. Vague amounts of loot. So, let's see. Let's loot that. And open sesame.
Unknown network detected.
I'm finally getting a ping from Conley's watch, but it's faint.
Too bad you can't get the hollow point rounds on the minigun. That'd be fun. Yeah, the minigun isn't doing much more damage than my LMG, really. No, I don't want you to heal her drone. I want you to heal. No, don't heal that either.
Shit, no sign of Conley. Check that echo. It might give us a lead.
Got my drone trying to heal your drone, trying to heal your turret, trying to heal everything except for you.
Thanks for the heads up on the infected site.
I knew you could take care of it. The JTF's not equipped to keep things contained. Wherever they go, they contaminate it.
We'll take care of it if you keep feeding us the intel.
I'm sure you will.
We'll talk later. Sit rep.
We just started the sweep. It will take a while, but we want to be thorough.
Keep at it. When you're done here, meet me back at the tanker.
Tanker.
Looks like Keener's been pulling Conley's strings.
He's using her to target the JTF, labeling them as infected, and having Conley tell her cleaners to get to work.
Conley will have to wait. Agent, you've got incoming from the ground floor.
Oh, fun. We get to kill more cleaners. Now we get to fight in this room. There we are. I don't know how effective the mortar is going to be in this room. Does it automatically, like, dodge, or not dodge, but automatically fire at a lower angle or something, I wonder. Oh, okay. Okay. As long as it works.
Another wave incoming. Secure the ground floor and get the hell out of there.
They make this sound really, really tense, don't they? But it's not. It's like Zen. You just gotta be Zen. Chill out. You know? Nice hit. Keep hitting him. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, its rate of fire isn't great, but it hits hard, especially if you get a skill build. If I remember rightly on my skill build, it was doing like 3 million damage per hit. Real skill will be to come when... Well, if you just keep them pinned down there. Oh, no, you were shooting them.
Conley
Okay.
got lucky this time, but her luck is about to run out. The cleaners are maintaining a perimeter around a stranded
You can't fire the thing while you shoot.
She was heading back to the tanker. We should go pay her a visit.
Hey, ammunition for the minigun. Let's see. This way, no, that way. Okay, we'll pop the turret, so... Where are we going now? Main mission, there it is.
You found at the shelter, we know that Conley operates from the stranded oil tanker, next to the Manhattan Bridge. The cleaners have been refining oil there for some time now, presumably under Conley's supervision.
Additional intel suggests a weak spot in the perimeter around the complex by a gate to the west.
Sounds like you're now equipped to go kick her ass, Agent.
Kick her ass, yeah. Yeah, she. We're gonna kick her ass, she. Alright, because I'm running gunner build, we're also getting free ammunition. Our gunner specialization. This doesn't look like a tanker. Well, over there does.
Time to take down Vivian Conley and hopefully get us one step closer to finding that son of a bitch Keener. We know that patrols of cleaners regularly head out to the west gate of their oil refinery. Let's exploit that opportunity and infiltrate their complex.
A lot of peacekeepers are dead because Keener's been using Conley. Find her and make it count.
Time to take down Vivian Conley and hopefully get us one step closer to finding that son of a bitch Keener. We know that patrols of cleaners regularly head out to the west gate of their oil refinery. Let's exploit that opportunity and infiltrate their complex.
A lot of peacekeepers are dead because Keener's been using Conley.
Did you just like totally repeat everything?
Time to take down Vivian Conley and hopefully get us one step closer to finding that son of a bitch Keener. We know that patrols
Is it like
of cleaners
stuck or
regularly
something?
head out to the west gate of their oil refinery. Let's exploit that opportunity.
Hopefully it won't continue to be stuck.
A lot of peacekeepers are dead because Keener's been using Conley. Find her and make it count.
Good luck, Agent.
Okay, it finally stopped. But it seriously played that like 3 times.
Division has infiltrated our complex. Could be a contamination risk. We can't let anything disrupt our operation. Oil is the fuel of our organization and our cause.
Sounds like Conley's really in.
Sounds like the smokers from Waterworld.
I guess now you know which buttons to push. Agent, let's wreck their compound.
Whoa. No, not hit that person. Let's see.
Reinforcements are coming. Protect our assets.
Where are you? It's a drone. Okay.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Looks like the reinforcements are coming from the cleaner's underground tunnel system.
Ouch. Ow. Don't want that exploding behind me, thank you. Where? Oh crap, that was dumb. Where is everybody? They're all like registering right. Oh, there's one. Lord.
Find a way to block off access to the tunnels, or the place will be swarming with cleaners in no time. It'll also keep Conley from using the tunnel as an escape route.
What? That worked.
I suggest you sabotage whatever parts of the cleaner's oil production you come across. Might piss Conley off and get her out of whatever hole she's hiding in.
Rhodes, I like the way you think.
You're growing on me too, Kelso.
Agent Kelso and Rhodes. Oh, over this way. Over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that drone and have a fresh one.
The division's progressing inside the complex. They're approaching the sandbanks. Defend the oil. Too many people depend on us to succeed. Don't fail them.
What do we got here? Wow. Where'd you go? Looking for loot? Ah, okay. Forgot what buff that's from. Is that from my gunner? I think it's like weapon handling when in cover.
Drone to the area. I'll let you know if I spot Conley.
I think the Golden Gate Bridge isn't so golden no more. Oh wait, no, that's not the Golden Gate Bridge. That's in California. What the hell am I talking about? Whatever bridge that is from New York. We have to hop up and over this. Draw your attention to the giant ship.
Fucking oil gas. Somebody's gotta fix those cooling pumps.
Brooklyn Bridge, there you go. See, you know it better than I do, and you're not even...
Cooling pumps detected.
Although that bridge over there is certainly better.
Handle too much heat. Do whatever you can do to disable those pumps, Agent. Trust me. It'll be fun.
Is that any? Oh, hello. Ow. I'm on fire. Ow, I keep getting caught on fire.
Looks like there's some more cooling pumps. You know what to do.
Oh, we're supposed to be destroying these things. Okay. Destroy the cooling pumps. How do we destroy the cooling pumps? Not seeing any kind of... Oh, there we go. Okay. Beep boop boop bop.
Cooling pump system compromised. See? I told you it'd be fine.
Let's see what else you can mess with that'll piss her off.
Let's see here. I'm running the gunner. Ouch. Ouch. Hey, hey, stop that. Stop that. Okay, let's do that. Ah, didn't get to it in time. Oh well.
The division's roaming inside our complex, disrupting our production and endangering our most precious resource. This is Joe Farrow's legacy. Don't let the division spoil it. Defend the refinery with your...
I remember Joe Farrow. Yeah, he was one of the bosses that you can kill in the first game.
Hostiles detected nearby.
He started the cleaners, obviously. Hey, special ammo. Gee, this doesn't look like a boss fight area at all.
Cooling pumps detected. Sounds like another great and golden opportunity to me, Agent.
Oh, back here. Cooling pump. Beep boop bop bop. Although if they're just pumping oil, I'm not sure what they need cooling pumps for.
Oil refinery system compromised.
Destroy the oil refinery.
That's sweet music to my ears.
It's just something you shoot. Although, the other question does beg, is where the heck are they pumping this from? I mean, yeah, there's the oil derrick.
Good.
Maybe it all sunk into the ground, they're actually pumping it out of the ground. That sounds bad.
Watch out.
Oh,
That
hello.
refinery is falling apart, and the pieces will have to land somewhere. Avoid the impact areas.
Let's pull out the big gun. Run away. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Fire. I'm standing in oil and I'm on fire and I didn't light the oil bar. That works. I see you down there.
Just caught sight of Conley on the tanker. She moved through the rift in the middle.
Well,
Keep
what
it
do we
up.
got
You're
here?
right on her
Some
tail.
gear I can drop. So,
Conley will have plenty of time to pick her
loot.
vantage point. Don't let her get the drop on you.
X share. And that's X share. Alright. And we go up the very short rope. We could have seriously just jumped that. That did not require a rope. It is the pistol.
Echo detected nearby.
What is the buff on this? Oh, killing enemies gives me health. Oh, nice. We will keep using it then. And here is an echo.
Which one of you is the tech?
Mm.
Not me.
I'm the senior cargo technician. You know how to operate the fuel returns. Of course. It's my job to know. I do maintenance on all the ship's systems. Good. Keep her. We don't need the rest.
Are you gonna kill us?
Get out of here.
Yep.
I said, get out of here.
Well, they didn't actually kill him. That's a shocker. I was totally expecting them to just light them on fire. Locate Vivian. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh my drone here. You can like set your turret up on the railings of things if you work it just right. So that can also give you a better
Gas
commanding
valve
view.
detected.
Gas valve. I'm gonna guess it's where the big yellow pipe is. Maybe, possibly. Over there, yeah. That's totally what I meant. Alrighty. Ammunition if you need.
If the division gets beyond this point, they'll seriously compromise our progress and set us back months. We can repair the damage, but the threat
I guess this
must be
is the way
eliminated
down.
here and now.
Wait, what is
Our
this over
work is
here?
too
I bet there's
important.
something over here.
The city depends on us.
Well, sort of.
Sounds to me like you're getting warmer,
Not
Agent.
really.
Keep at it.
Just some minor loot. Where? Oh, there's Cassie down there. Alright. More ammunition for that gun. Oh, it's already reloaded. Yeah, the big gun does not impress me. Also, don't forget that you do have a special weapon. In your case, it's a grenade launcher, which is usually pretty powerful.
But we're experts with fire. And with fire, we'll eradicate the division. Just like we'll eradicate the virus and finish the job Joe Farrow started.
The cleaners really did a number
It should
on
be
her.
button 4 on your
Jesus.
keyboard to pull that weapon out. gas valve. That sounds important.
I've got a visual on Conley again. She's
I went up
moved to
the
the
wrong
upper
way.
deck.
Oh well.
Looks like she's preparing for her last stand.
Typical extremist, doubling down on her own insanity.
Pretty much. That's what they all do. Oh. Still expecting that door to open the other way. Okay, so if you want to set up there. Boink, boink, boink. Come on, get down. Is the turret not targeting them over there? Oh, get out! Ouch. I'm on fire. You don't health. You're good on health. Oh, they're down here now. Blade build is seriously overpowered on these lower levels. Oh, come on. Pistol, on the other hand, is not very accurate at these longer ranges.
Say what you want about the cleaners, and believe me, I do. But they're crafty SOBs. See if they've got a way for you to reach the upper decks.
Beep boop up. Yeah, let's try this. Alright, you know what? I need to put some mods on it. Gun, mod. Give me critical chance, critical damage, laser pointer linked. Oh, right, I'm not running that. And
Agent down.
oh, hello. I'm being shot. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, they're over there. I need to. Ow! Well, I just got down myself. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to start over.
Zero.
I was not paying attention. Okay, didn't start it. Literally sure is right here anyway. So, okay, let's try that again. Guess without the whole dying and splattering portion. Okay, so alright, now we got the ammo. Two. I see you coming down. That was kind of annoying the way it was flopping back and forth there. Oh, that was all of them. Okay. What is this? I'm not going to pick that up. And up. And oh, the other way. Let's see here. Oh, hello. Enemies spawned behind us. Okay.
Here you are, like a moth to the flame.
Kick her ass, Agent.
Concerned we're the ones cornering her. She's very cocky.
Unknown network detected.
Sounds like you're on the right track. Conley's in the control room. Get ready, Agent. It's time to end this.
Reload. Reload. Everything is reloaded. Ah, right. She's a sniper. Fancy, fancy sniper. Yeah, sure we are.
Rhodes, that fire tower there. Anything we can do about it?
Ouch, 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 ouch. Stay away from the fire. Shoot. Ow, ow, ow. Please stop lighting me on fire. How do we destroy this thing I forgot? Ow. Get away from me. Let's see. I'm coming. Assuming this fire thingy actually lets me do it. Drone, would you please heal me? Okay, we're outside the range of the fire thingy. Ah, there it is. Okay, that was the weak point. Of course, I stopped it right in front of us. Oh, where's the other weak points? I'm gonna have to start, actually trying here. Okay, no, down again. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, there's 3 of them, and they're located right there. Okay, let me come revive you.
Disabled.
You really have no idea what you are doing. The cause you are compromising right now.
Oh, go away, Flamer.
Bad guy code for. You're doing really great. Keep at it.
Okay, bugger off. Where's the other one? Bugger off. Make more of them? Ow. Okay.
Gas valves detected.
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
Oil gas measure redirected.
Same. No, don't heal. Oh, she died. In a rather spectacular way. Not sure what the point was there.
Rogue shade skill detected.
Oh, we should make sure to definitely pick that up. Ouch. Harp, stop that. Okay, and we got some gear here for you. And the rogue shade. Oh, that person also dropped. Jesus, where are all these guys coming from still? Shouldn't you all be dead? Your boss is dead.
Well, that was something. Fire, explosions, homicidal maniacs. They're rich for my taste, but I can see why you guys like it.
You did a lot today. We shut down the cleaner's oil
Okay,
pipeline.
so let
Rid of
me.
Conley. Keener can't use her to target the JTF anymore. And we're one step closer to catching him. Well done, Agent.
Let me go ahead and drop
Good.
some gear here.
Grab whatever evidence you can find on her.
Share. And share. And share. And got a field proficiency cache. Let's open that up. Tommy gun. Nothing worthwhile. Curious. Okay, I can share it now all of a sudden. Share. Alright, so there's a bunch of gear for you. All the rest of this gear around here is not even worthwhile picking up, so. Oh, there is a cache over here. There's a cleaner cache. Cleaner cache? Where is it? Cleaner cache. Is it up there? Nope. Can't get over that way. I guess it must be on a different level. Should be like right here. Yeah, I wonder if it's not out there. We missed it when we came straight through. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. I think I am going to go ahead and end it here for today. You're testing out that new fancy toy. It's not bad, actually. So let's get out of here. Alright. We have left the mission area. And run right into a bunch of idiots. Yep. Alright, so. Yeah, it's not a bad skill. So I'm going to end it here today, and I actually need to log out because there's something I have to go do on the tractor outside. So you all have a good night, or good evening, or good day, or good morning, whichever time frame it is for you. And I will see you all. So my new time frame is Tuesday through Saturday, so I will be off tomorrow and Monday, and be back on Tuesday. So you all have a good night, and yep, that gets you one step closer to getting to Washington, D.C., and actually getting to the main area. I'm not sure why they switched it around, so New York is now like the starting area. Seems kind of weird to me, but the other game did end its in New York. The entire game was in New York, so I guess that sort of makes sense. and you all have good night.